I'm too excited about it. I'm like, ooh. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be telling you how I go about shooting a 7-day expedition. So I'm lucky enough to have a job where twice a year I shoot a rite of passage journey that a group of boys take from Kangaroo Valley to Sydney. It's about 250 kilometers. It takes 6 or 7 days. And they hike part of it and they also cycle part. So I have to find creative ways to cover this expedition from different places along the trip. So what I use is this incredible vehicle, which I'm lucky enough to borrow from a friend of mine, Tim. Shout out to Tim for letting me use this for the last 2 trips. This is a converted Toyota Troopcarrier. And it really is the perfect vehicle for this sort of shoot and camp job. You know, I'm on the road, I'm editing from the car, all my equipment's in the car, and it works really well. So I'm going to show you how I go about using it. So first things first, like I said, this is a really quick job. I've got to be able to jump in the car, get to the location, and pop my camera out and be ready to go in an instant. I always have my Cine saddle sitting here in the footwell. That means I can put the camera build on here. It sits in there really nicely. It can't rock anywhere. I get to my location, camera's here, pop open the passenger door, pull it out, turn it on, and I'm good to go. It's all about speed and efficiency. And then when I'm done in that location and I've got to jump forward to the next one, I'll put it back, close the door, and I'm off. And that works really well. I don't have to pat the camera down, don't have to put it in any cases, which is great. The last 2 trips I've actually shot on a set of Leica R lenses, and they're prime lenses, so I need to switch them out. I kind of typically use 3 or 4 different lenses from the kit for the trip, and they'll sit in a pelly on top of this passenger seat. Then when I get to the location, I can pop it up, grab my lenses out, do a quick change, and be ready to go. And sometimes I actually need to move away from the car. So in that case, I'll put them in my backpack here that's got these lens cases all padded out, and I'll put a couple of the Leicas in there so I can jump out and go. But there's a really great little shelf that you can't quite see from there, but it just sits on top of the cab, and it's got a little lip on it, so I can just put batteries, bits and pieces that I may need quickly, that I can just grab out from there and switch batteries, which is so great because obviously I'm filming all day, it all moves really quickly. I can just grab a new V-lock, put it in the camera, and that works really well. And also when I'm working from the back, that's kind of got a few other bits and pieces when I need to charge things up. So it's like quick access storage for all of those bits that I might need on the go. So another thing about this job is that it's a shoot and deliver job. So I need to be able to process all the footage every night. When the boys get to their final location, they actually play part of the video of the trip. So every night I need to work through the footage that I've captured that day. That means I need a way to set up quickly and set up my laptop, my drive, so I can start proxying, start working through it all. A really great thing is that I can actually just sleep at camp in this vehicle. This is a pop top, so when Tim converted this, he actually got the roof cut off. So this pops up, which I'm gonna show you, into an actual sleeping spot. So I can sleep up there, but then when I'm not sleeping, I can actually lift up the roof. That enables me to sit in the back here at this little workstation and edit, which is really, really cool. So you undo these 2 latches, and it's very simple. Just push it up, and there you go. The roof is up and ready to go. Now you can see the internal fit out of the Troopy, which is obviously really handy. The most important part for me is this little workstation. So I get to camp, I pop the top, I set it up, and I'll typically just sit here, laptop, or actually I'll just put a keyboard and laptop on a stand here, and then I can just work away and proxy all my footage, work through the selects of the day, and that's awesome. So don't need to book a hotel, I can just get to camp and get straight on, which is really great. The Troopy also has a fully set up electrical system. Lots of the locations we're camping, you know, away from power and electricity, which means that I can actually just turn the inverter on, set up a charging station, charge up all my V-locks, charge up my laptop while it's proxying, and obviously loads of storage. So I'll put drives in here, I'll put little bits and pieces that I may need, extra bits of equipment that I don't need quick access to down here. All of this is extra storage as well. So it's really, really great and perfectly set up. A nice big fridge so I can bring food with me, which is nice when I'm doing some late night editing stints. So these are very big days and I spend a lot of time in the vehicle. You know, I wake up at sunrise, that's when the expedition typically starts. So I'll get straight in the car, straight to the first location, spend the whole day hopping from one spot to the next, We'll get to camp at about 4 or 5 p.m. and then I'll be straight in the back and editing. And then I sleep in here. So I basically spend the whole day in the vehicle, and it's really important to have something that works and is effective and isn't too challenging to use for this whole 7 days. So that's how I go about shooting a 7-day expedition using this kind of vehicle. It's a really fun job, you know, I'm on my own, it's fast, it's very challenging, but it's kind of nice to be so free and loose and obviously have a vehicle that allows me to shoot in the way that I need to. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm always happy to answer a few more things on how I go about doing this. And yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.